Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Victoria at Radiant Moon Tarot, and we're here doing your daily reading for Wednesday, November 10th, 2021. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. So just a reminder, these are general readings. Not everything will resonate every single day. Take what does and leave the rest behind. If you do enjoy the readings that I post, please hit the like button on the video and also subscribe to my channel. So what do we've got going out? We've got the Bone Collector, and we also have Ghostland. This is really quite interesting because both these cards have an underlying similar message to them. And, you know, it's the Ghostlands deals with, you know, nostalgia, the past, the future, right? Living in the here and now. The Bone Collector asks you to look within and see if there's anything from your past circumstances that may be creeping up in you right now and preventing you from moving forward. Or maybe it's something that you're afraid of, or you've let someone in the past convince you that you're not enough for something. And the Bone Collector is here to remind you that you have all of the tools, all of the resources within you to get done whatever you need to get done. We are heading into 1111 portal, which is tomorrow. Okay, and the 1111 portal is, you know, of course, ones are about new beginnings, right? New beginnings, lots of them, and showing you that you have what it takes to do what you need to accomplish. But, you know, 1111 is, you know, kind of like, and usually a sign from your angels that you're on the right track, you're on the right path, right? And, you know, it's this year's 1111 portal actually breaks down into a 9. So it's a 9 year, and the 9 relates to the Hermit, to self, to the Bone Collector energy, to trusting your own inner wisdom, your experiences, to guide you and to move you forward. And that's the message that the Bone Collector comes in here with. All right, to remind you how incredibly powerful you are. Think of magician energy, right? Think of Hermit, think of the magician and the Hermit kind of all rolled into one, okay? Giving you the focus, the confidence, the resources that you need, letting your inner wisdom guide you forward. The Ghostlands, all right? The Ghostlands really is, I mean, looks like this kind of frozen in time, right? This reminds me of Christmas. I don't know why. Anyways, maybe it reminds me of like Scrooge or something. Anyway, but the Ghostlands comes up here as a reminder to stay in the present, all right? As a reminder that things in the past are done. They cannot hurt you. Okay, the memories are there, but the energy is done and gone, and we need to release that. All right, it also is a reminder that we can make plans for the future, but when we live in the future, or when we live in the past, we miss out on our present moments in time. So the Ghostlands is reminding you again that you can use your past experiences in the here and now to make plans for the future, but you need to remember to live in the moment. All right, so the Ghostlands actually relates back to, it's card number 17, right? So it relates back to the Star card, okay, is bringing you in this healing, this balance, all right? Having you, reminding you to have faith in yourself and trust that you can accomplish what you're looking to accomplish. All right, so a lot of people are going through a lot of change. We're still in Scorpio season, so a lot of people are still going through some changes. And you know, the Scorpio season, the Death card always relates back to out with the old and in with the new, and sometimes that's scary. All right, so you know, it just this is just that reminder from Spirit. So we've got the Death card. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, how serendipitous. All right, the Death card, that's been coming out a lot. All right, today's situation or challenge, we've got the 8 of Swords. There's that kind of restriction. Advice from Spirit, the 6 of Pentacles, and your outcome energy for the day is the 4 of Wands. Look at you guys go. All right, the energy, whoa, well, that's a lot of energy at the bottom of the deck. Oh, okay, all right, there we go. Energy at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. All right, the quest for something new, to quest for being committed to something, moving forward. All right, easy does it, slow and steady wins the race. This is the underlying energy influencing your situation. So some of you are really committed to the path that you're on, and sometimes we just get a little bit impatient. okay? Or we start to think that something's not happening for us as fast as we want. So we do tend to get sometimes a little bit wrapped up in ourselves, right? A little bit afraid, a little bit fearful, like, I don't know, I've committed to something and I'm not sure if I can do it. All right, the Knight of Pentacles sometimes brings in opportunities, okay? Are you looking to make change in your material world? All right, the Knight of Pentacles is all about your career, your material world. But the Pentacles also represents your values. What is important to you? So the Knight of Pentacles always shows moving forward, right? Always one foot in front of the other. And a reminder there to believe in yourself, okay? To do what makes you, do whatever it is that's important to you. What do you value? What do you consider worthy? All right. It's also an exercise making improvements in your self-worth, right? Believing in yourself. So that Knight of Pentacles brings in a lovely grounded energy, but brings in the patience that you need, all right, to put one foot in front of the other. Rome was not built in a day. All right, so your current situation, current energy, here's your death card, okay? Scorpio energy, out with the old, in with the new. All right, some of you are making a lot of changes in your lives. Some of you are making changes to your personal self. All right, just looking better, feeling better, okay? Whatever it is that, makes you feel good, okay? Others are on a spiritual journey, and there's this spiritual growth. And when we're on the spiritual growth, oh my God, it has a lot of ups and downs. And it's not a light switch. It doesn't happen overnight. It goes over years and years and years sometimes, right? And we have those moments of being up, and then we have the moments of being down, right? Because we're always working through something, right? We're not hiding things in the shadows. So some of you are really on this journey of personal spiritual evolution. The death card also just shows that there's other areas in your life that if you're not happy with, okay, this is your ability to change. And this is your ability to do something a little bit different. The Knight of Pentacles gives you that confidence that you need to take baby steps, all right, to get all your ducks in a row. But the Knight of Pentacles brings in an energy of success as well. All right, so there really is that energy of believing in yourself. And your death card is your only major arcana that's come out here. So out with the old, out with the old. Bring in the new, move forward, right? Spirit always wants us to move forward. We say that all the time. Today's situation or challenge, well, we've got the Eight of Swords. So I would say that's a little bit challenging. The Eight of Swords is quite often us feeling restricted in some way, usually by our own thoughts. All right, those moments of self-doubt, those moments of when we don't trust ourselves, okay? The moments where we just, we go into the fetal position, so to speak, and we're like, I just don't want to face anything, okay? And that's what that Eight of Swords bring in. It's quite often our fears, our worries, our doubts that creep into our mind, and we overanalyze, we overthink something, right? And that prevents us from moving forward. So again, the Bone Collector and the Ghostlands both reminding you, okay, to be present, be focused, all right, and to take those steps that you're guided to take. Now, some of you, it's just something minor, right? Others, it's a big journey that you're on, okay? But Spirit really wants to make sure that you are comfortable, that you are confident. Now, the Eight of Swords can also represent something external. These days, the Eight of Swords comes up a lot, okay? A lot, like all the freaking time, because sometimes there's a lot of things that we want to do, and we are still in the middle of a pandemic. There is a big light at the end of the tunnel. Depending where you are, things are getting better. Sometimes it's 2 steps forward and 1 step back, it feels. And so there may be external restrictions that are there. Typically, the Eight of Swords is internal. It's your mind, your thoughts, okay? Memories, all right, but in these circumstances, this comes out a lot for your external restrictions. So you may be dealing with that, especially if you're trying to make some plans. We do have a Four of Wands, all right. Four of Wands is quite often that celebration card. All right, and so there may just be something that's going on in your world where you do have certain restrictions that are seemingly insurmountable. All right, so your advice from Spirit, the Six of Pentacles, is to find a balance. All right, the Six of Pentacles is the law of giving and receiving. It's a reminder about your energy, your focus, wherever you put your focus, your energy is what will be returned to you. And it comes out as a reminder, especially when we get this Eight of Swords here, right? Is that if you're focused on what you can't do, or what you can't accomplish, or what you're afraid of, you let something, a thought, a feeling, okay, something from the past, something in the present, all right, make you focus on what you can't accomplish, or what you haven't accomplished, or what you're afraid of, all right, then that's what is going to come back to you. So the law of giving and receiving is really first and foremost about your energy. All right. And it's okay to have those moments of doubts, of fears. All right. But then we need to take the blinders off. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. And we need to shift our focus into something a little bit more positive. All right. If some of you are on the quest for a new job, the Knight of Pentacles can absolutely represent a new job. There may or may not be something already on the table for you, okay? Or maybe there's something that's caught your eye, and with the Eight of Swords there, you may be thinking as though you're not worthy, okay? The Knight of Pentacles reminds you that you are. Spirit reminds you with the Six of Pentacles that this may be a really good opportunity for you, and the Death card shows that you're ready for that change. All right, so that Six of Pentacles is, is that reminder that wherever you are right now, maybe you're just in that situation where sometimes we're just afraid of that change. We're afraid of putting ourselves out. We're afraid of failure. All right, but the Six of Pentacles here, Spirit says that if you have an opportunity that you're looking at, all right, there may be that opportunity to find a better balance in your life. All right, honest days work for honest days pay. What you put out is what you get back, is that main message of that Six of Pentacles. Are you in a situation right now that is healthy? And it doesn't have to be a job. It can be something in your home life, your relationships, right? Are you on a one-sided relationship, right? Do you do all the heavy lifting? Do you have all the responsibilities and burdens? Are you looking to make a change there? Are you looking to make some improvements in that area? And, that's that advice from Spirit, is to find that balance. All right. The Six of Pentacles is also a card of charity. Okay, so for some of you, there may be something that comes in for you that helps you in your situation out of the blue. Sometimes we do get little surprises, little financial surprises, okay, or surprise offers when we get the Six of Pentacles. But so some of you may actually have some unexpected blessings of some kind coming towards you. All right, but that is also a reminder that, it's kind of like that, that change dish. I don't know if you have them where you are. It's that give a penny, take a penny thing. And the Six of Pentacles is that if you have something in excess, if you have something to give, be generous. All right. And then when you are in need of something, then there's generosity that can come back to you. It is a charity card, right? Have enough, or have a penny, leave that penny. Need a penny, take that penny. And that can relate to money, knowledge, information, help, assistance, okay, all of that, right? So it is that reminder that when we're flush, help those that aren't. And then that way, we don't give, or we don't offer things to people necessarily in hopes that something will come back, but energetically, that's what happens. All right. But overall, it feels as though you're going to face your inner demons there with that Eight of Swords, or you're going to find some sort of workaround, or find the answers that you're looking for, or even take some action, because we've got the Four of Wands coming out here. Okay. So, even if you're working through something, okay, it feels as though whatever decisions that you make, or whatever action that you take, or information that you find, that Four of Wands has you on steady footing. All right. The Four of Wands brings about a very happy vibe. It's an energy of celebration. All right. And it's also an energy of stability. Now, that's interesting that we were talking about the 1111 earlier. The Four of Wands is known as the 1111 card. So if there's an indication that there's something better for you, some improvements, some new starts, on the horizon for you, that is that confirmation right there, especially the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Six of Pentacles, right? The Death card coming in with that change, right? Both of these oracle cards, Bone Collector and the Ghostlands, right? Really reminding you about being in the here and now, making plans, leaving things behind, right? The Four of Wands brings in a sense of security, stability, higher level commitment as well comes in with that Four of Wands. All right. So, whatever has kind of got you a little bit here in this Eight of Swords energy, you're going to work through it. You're going to find some answers if you need some answers. All right. You're going to find what you're looking for and take some action, right? Slow and steady wins the race, though. That Knight of Pentacles does not bring in any rash decisions or anything like that. It is like a little bit of a slower energy, right? Most knights do take a lot of action. The Knight of Pentacles takes action, but slowest moving knight in the entire deck. And the Death card is not a sudden change either, right? The Wheel of Fortune can be a sudden change. The Tower, boom, big sudden change. The Death card is more of that slow energy, and that's what that Knight of Pentacles is, right? Rome was not built in a day, okay? And sometimes we need to take our time to work through things. So I'm going to leave that there, but in light of the reading that we're going to have tomorrow, I'm going to bring out the angel numbers cards here. All right, so last message, thank you for people watching. I'm going to get you 2 of these. So there's your first one, and there's your second one flipping over out of the deck. So we have here the first one, 99, I'm courageous. Now, how serendipitous is this? Because as I said, tomorrow's 1111 portal, when you reduce all those numbers, it reduces to the 9. So hermit energy, all right? But 9s are also about completion, okay? Wrapping things up so that you're ready to move forward. So number 99 is coming out here. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. And we have, interesting, card number 31. And if you put 3 and 1 together, that is number 4. And that's that Four of Wands energy right there, okay? 4 is also about the Emperor, okay? About power, authority, success, taking control, okay? Also re-strategizing something. 3s are about teamwork, collaboration, creativity, spirituality. And of course, the 1s are about new beginnings. So, number 31, your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined. All right, so we're going to leave that there for you, a big old confidence boost for you guys, all right? So I hope there was something in this message that resonated. If there was, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.